So the last thing that we spoke about last night was the ring of purpose. So the ring of purpose is something that can indicate the six girl, six boy. So it's about belief systems typically. It also corresponds to the skin. So things that might irritate us or get under our skin about those belief systems. It's very much having to do with religion. Denny will say it's also about feeling special or feeling like your religion is more important than any other religion. And I shared a little bit about something that I had come across yesterday as well, which was about when there's righteousness, when people, and even all in the same religion. So you might be Christian, but your sect is better than somebody else's sect. So when we're in that state, or we're around people like that, it's really just to be aware, to notice, and not get caught in that trap of having to defend or feeling like when you're sharing some new information, if they're just shutting down and not listening. And then also recognizing, what was the family upbringing? What did the family believe about other people's religions, or was theirs the only right and true one? So when those things show up, it's about really examining our beliefs, being generous and gracious and kind, and recognizing that we all are connected. We talked a little bit about the 5 girl immune system and how we are connected, all of us, as photonic beings. We know that we totally connect. We talked about our hearts, and even heart math has shown that we're electromagnetic beings, and that we can feel subtle differences, and we can feel and be empathetic about the feelings of others. So looking at those higher levels of 5 and 6, there's a greater responsibility to feel compassion, and be wary of transmitting something as the sixth boy that's in opposition to somebody else. So how do we learn to respect each other's belief systems, and not feel out of sync with others. So again, it's just the breath. Go back to the breath. We all breathe the same air. We're all connected through that breath. And when we're getting frustrated or angry, it's just take the breath. Breathe a nice deep breath in and out. Sometimes you might want to hold it at the top, and then breathe out and hold again. And just remembering that, okay, we all might have differences, but we all are also beautiful creatures. And that's the beauty of looking at an iris. So when we looked at somebody's iris and saw the ring of harmony, the ring of purpose, saw that she was a shaker, we got to really know that person better. And in the end, Denny jumped on, and he also shared a little bit about what he saw. And we both kind of saw the same things and shared from different perspectives, but the essence was, what a beautiful person that is right here in front of us. And we know her that much better because we know what her birth order is. We feel that birth order. We see that iris structure, which is unlike any other. So when we get to know somebody else, we actually can have more compassion and empathy and ultimately love for that person. So for us, the tools of Rayid are a beautiful gift, and it's a gift of knowing another and learning ways to be more conscious, seek the truth, and be in greater harmony within ourselves and within our communities, and ultimately for all of humanity. So I hope you can join us for our next Rayid exploration, which will be the second Saturday of the month, followed by the last Monday of the month. Thank you.